So today is going to be a different kind of video. I think I really want to just pivot a little bit and have a good old conversation about mental health. So if memory serves me right, May is Mental Health Month. And mental health is something that I feel like a lot of us just kind of glaze over in the daily life. And I think it's more so just because it's a little bit uncomfortable of a conversation to be completely candid about how you feel and how you feel is affecting you. For example, if someone doesn't really value your time and you know that, you're set to be here from this time to this time, it's a little bit disrespectful when the person really doesn't honor your time and elongates your day without really being conscious of the fact that they are actually pushing aside everything else that you have to do for the day. Now keep in mind, a lot of us, we balance a lot and we all have the same 24 hours. So it kind of goes both ways. I do feel like in general, people need to realize that if there are some of us that are a little bit lower in the production side, there's some of us that are really productive and we like to maximize on our time. Another really important thing is the fact that we all have family patterns. And family patterns can really, I don't want to say set you up for failure, but it sets you up with a certain preset. And it makes you predisposed to certain situations and certain reactions. So today is my day to essentially, I guess, throw it out there and see if anyone can relate to my experiences. And I figure since we are on a walk and I'm taking you guys with me, I should take you to my favorite place in Folsom. And right now we're on our way there, so stay tuned and yeah, come along for the ride. In general, I feel like we all have a happy place in life. Whenever I get a chance, I like to go close to water. So today we are at Folsom Lake and I am avoiding poisonous plants, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera. Yes, tell them the importance of mental health. They hear you loud and clear, buddy. So I guess diving in, what I could say is, just in general, I don't think a lot of people take mental health serious enough. Just like from personal experience. Like I've been very upfront about things I've been through as far as like being with someone when the relationship turned abusive, and those are things that you don't want to really share, but if it's affecting the way that you're reacting with your peers, then it's like you kind of have to. And I find that a lot of people really aren't receptive. They're like, oh my god, that's so horrible, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And it's funny because they won't change their behaviors, they'll still be passive aggressive, they'll still cross those personal boundaries that might become triggers from your past experiences. And I think that that's the real downfall, and that's really why mental health isn't taken seriously enough. If you're gonna disregard someone's feelings and their experience, and you're gonna tell them essentially that what you've been through doesn't matter, then of course someone's gonna suffer. And I can tell you from personal experience, I've suffered from trying to minimize my past experiences in order to make other people comfortable. So I don't know, I guess that's why I'm here making this video today. It was pretty essential that I really stare my demons in the face and no longer worry about who's gonna see this video or who's gonna have a problem with it or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, I really am entitled to my experiences, and the things that I've gone through have made me stronger. And why be ashamed? Why want to be anything other than the culmination of your experiences anyway? Now speaking in broader terms, of course I feel like there's situations in which you're just gonna have to kind of swallow the pill and just get over it. And I get that there are maybe a handful of situations in life that is the case, but it should not be the typical case. And I think the second everyone decides to take mental health more seriously, it'll be better for all of the parties involved. Yeah, I like how that sounds. To me, life is all about change and trying to welcome it, because I find that the more that you try to swim upstream, the more pain you put yourself in. So I really do my best to move forward, roll with the punches, and anything that happens bad along the way, I consider it to be, you know, evenly weighed. So it's like for every bad thing, there will be something positive that comes out of it. But it's all about how you look at it. One thing I can say is I would never tell someone that the fact that somebody took it upon themselves to feel comfortable enough to put hands on them, I would never disregard their experience. And definitely as someone who's gone through domestic violence, yeah, it sucks to be told that. And it sucks when people mistake being triggered for being aggressive. Not being funny when I say, like, restarting my channel has been one of the best experiences of my adult life, just after being constantly told who I am or how I'm being perceived, or, you know, or just to be in a position where the way that other people perceive you and your tone can be very, very damaging. I feel like a big part of the push to me coming back was more so getting control of how it is that I see myself and being able to silence out all the noise. Because honestly, at the end of the day, like, I mean, just being completely candid, I don't really care if someone doesn't like me, doesn't vibe with me. If I'm not your flavor, I'm just not your flavor, and that's completely fine. I've also had to learn in life that being authentic and 100% yourself will always put a target on you and always make it to where those who aren't as comfortable with themselves find you to be agitating. Meanwhile, you're just like, do your thing. I think that if there was one thing I could tell my younger self from my older self, is not to waste years and years building someone else's dream and caring about how you're being seen. So be authentic, be yourself, and don't give a fuck if someone doesn't like it. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, no matter what I accomplish, it's important for me to always stay grounded and always remember where I'm from, which is 96 and Olive. I'm from East Oakland, y'all, and I'm proud of that. Like, I'm a brave ass person. I don't back down. I do what I want, and I fight for what I believe in, just like I feel everyone else should. So, at the end of the day, take care of yourself, because mental health literally starts from within. It's deciding that you're not going to tolerate behaviors, accept behaviors, and if those people give you no option, you give them no energy. Period. Guard your energy, guard your vibe, because it's valuable. There are people in the world who are just like you, who I'm pretty sure at times feel exhausted. But at the end of the day, we all have people who depend on us. And in order for us to be there for them, and be whole, and be 100%, and be ourselves, we have to actually make sure that we're nourishing ourselves. And I think my final sentiment is that I would really like it if we would all just feed our inner child. I'm doing YouTube because I've been doing YouTube technically since like 2011. It's something that I did for fun before anybody else was watching, and just getting back to that. Doing something for like the little kid inside of me. Like, I haven't smiled so much as I am now, essentially. But I even feel like there's a little bit more light in my eyes. So I don't even worry. Like, I don't care if I get 10 views, 500 views, 1,000 views, 17,000 views. It doesn't matter. It's about the content I want to create and having the freedom to share it and essentially just to be myself. And if you're really thinking about giving up something that you love, pick it back up. Because trust me, whatever it is that you seek, it's seeking you. And whatever it is that you think you can do, you can. It's possible. You just have to continue to go. Press play. So, if you enjoyed this video, I really do hope that you hit the bell, like, subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram too. It'll all be linked below.
I'm done hating myself for feeling. I'm done crying myself awake. I've gotta leave and start the healing. But when you move like that, I just wanna stay. What have I become? Looking through the phone now, oh now. Love to you is just a game. Look what I've done, dialing up the numbers on you. I don't want my heart to break. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that shame and all that danger. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that fear and all that pressure. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Enemies, enemies, I got these enemies, don't need no fake friends. Keep it real with me. I hope it keeps you up at night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, how did I manage to lose me? I am not this desperate, not this crazy. There's no way I'm sticking around to find out. I won't lose like that, I won't lose myself. Look what I've done, dialing up the numbers on you. I don't want my heart to break. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that shame and all that danger. yourself. You gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta make these moves. I gotta do what I gotta do, we gotta get these moves. Everybody asks me where I got this self-love. It's in the mirror, true self. Ordinary, no ordinary. This is no ordinary, no ordinary. Just keep trying for you, just keep striving for you. Then I keep lying on you. You gotta flip up and you to put on self-love. We talking about that self-love, self-love. Would you like to dance with me tonight? How would you feel if I made you mine? The night is young, let's have some fun. I just wanna be yours tonight. I just wanna be yours tonight. Up that little and round again. I'm gonna love you to the end, 100%. Pure love, up, down, middle, and around again. I'm gonna love you to the end, 100%. Pure love, up, down, middle, and around again. Up, down, middle, and around again. Up, down, middle, and up, down, middle, and up, down, middle, and around again. I'm gonna love you to the end. I'm gonna love you to the end, 100%. Pure love, up, down, middle, and around again. I'm gonna love you to the end. 100% pure love, up, down, middle, and around again. I'm gonna love you to the end, 100% pure love, up, down, middle, and around again. I'm gonna love you around again, up, down, middle, and up, down, middle, and up, down, middle, and around again. I'm gonna love you to the end. I'm gonna love you to the end, 100% pure love. They're trying to eat me alive. They're trying to stop me tonight. I got this feeling inside, manifesting got me feeling alright. Nobody gonna stop me. Shine so bright you can't shake me. Nobody gonna stop me. No. Drive down the lane, pop in the night. We do that chrono therapy, feeling alright. Drag all they want, tell them tonight. I'm just trying to ride on my track tonight. Drive got a lane, cause we pop in the night. We do that chrono therapy, we're feeling alright. Drag all they want, take me tonight. I'm just trying to ride on my track tonight. Yeah. wanna eat me alive. They just let me tonight. I got a feeling inside, manifesting, got me feeling alright. Drink and night, happy tonight. We do that cold therapy, feeling alright. Drink all day long, entertainment tonight. I'm just trying to ride with my truck tonight. Drink and night, happy tonight. Cold therapy, feeling alright. Drink all day long, entertainment tonight. Call me up when you feel blue. I got all this love for you. I know you know just what to do. You know I know just what to do. All night, baby. The flame you light burns bright, baby. All night, baby. The flame you light burns bright, baby. Baby. Just what to do. I know I gotta be with you, 'cause my heart says just what to do. No matter what we go through, you know I'm always here for you. Call me up when you feel blue. I got all this love for you. I know you know just what to do. You know I know just what to do. Why men great till they gotta be great? I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's a human in me. Bling bling, then I solve them, that's a goddess in me. You could've had a bad bitch, non-committal. Help you with your career, just a little. You're supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound. I mean, not calling you back. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friends send it down and that's on John Street. Shampoo, birds, kitchen out. Fresh photos with a bum night.
breaks my heart that you ever thought you had it, now you ain't from the start. Yeah, I'm glad you're back with your bitch. I mean, who would wanna hide this? I would never, ever, 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 ever be your side chick. But the singing single, ain't worried about a ring on my finger. So you can tell your friend, shoot your shot when you see him. It's okay, he already in my DMs. Why I'm angry till they gotta be good? Don't text me, tell us straight to my shoes. Best friends set me down and that's a lot of shit. Shampoo purse, get you out of my mood. Fresh photos with the bomb light. New man on the Minnesota line. True friends need something more exciting. I'ma hit you back in a minute. I don't play tag, bitch, I been it. We don't fuck with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like I'ma hit you back in a minute. I don't play tag, bitch, I been it. We don't fuck with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like Why I'm angry till they gotta be good? Don't text me, tell it straight to my shoes. Best friends set me down and that's a lot of shit. Shampoo purse, get you out of my mood. Fresh photos with the bomb light. New man on the Minnesota line. True friends need something more exciting. Minnesota Vikings.
As time goes by, I'll never forget all the things that you said, promises you made, some you broke, but that's okay, my love's been revoked.
You won this round, some applause, but you'll hear my voicemail the next time you call. I remember when I'd watch the clock, waiting for you as if time would stop.
You need to break it off, that rearview mirror, 'cause it's in the past and the future's much clearer. Let me tell you why. He ain't taking your accident, 'cause you need to break it off. Yeah, you need to break it off. Ooh, no love, no time. Why you playing on my line? In the closet, bitch, bye. Tell Felicia I said hi.
Break it off. You need to break it off. You better break it off, babe.
Don't be insecure.
Don't be upset.
Here's a lesson that you're gonna teach them that it just won't forget.
You can slash that tire,
And you can start that fire.
you better bleach his shit.
If you're done with it.
Lorena Bobby,
Tiger Woods wine.
Tina Turner.
If he act to try, you can pull a left out, turn his house goodbye. 'Cause at the end of the day, you shouldn't treat you this way. I'm never gonna break you off again. Like, ever.
You need to break it off.
That rearview mirror, 'cause he's in the past and the future's much clearer.
Let me tell you why.
And he ain't taking your accident.
You need to break it off.
You need to break it off.
It's Azrael and Shawty.
No love, no time. Why you playing on my line? In the closet, bitch, bye. Tell Felicia I said hi. What's really
is the ass app, saying mask for mask, top for bottom, bottom for top. Then queen, but queen, just make it stop. You can't find love like a resume. Forget the labels, this is for the gays. Don't discriminate, just share the love. You won't have to break it off if he's the one. To break it off in that rearview mirror, 'cause he's in the past and the future's much clearer. Let me tell you why. He ain't taking your oxygen, 'cause you need to break it off. Yeah, you need to break it off. Ooh, no love, no time. Why you playing on my line? In the closet, bitch, bye. Tell Felicia I said break it off. You need to break it off. You better break it off, babe. I said he ain't shit, his mama ain't shit, his baby sister mama cousin auntie ain't shit, y'all. Yeah, it ain't no jiving, and his penis is little. Bitch is shaking the table.
See, what we're not about to do is let any situation get the best of us. See, as a tribe, we focus on conflict management. We know how to resolve things, okay? But at this point, I'm completely over it.
I'm just past the horizon, where the sun never sets and nobody forgets about the loving we get. Oh yeah, it must have been made in the best shit. Nothing better than this, couldn't think of a wish. I just want your kiss as we turkey notice. Nothing better than this, couldn't think of a wish. Just want your kiss as we turkey notice.
So what we about to do right now is I want you to get up out of your seat, okay? Because we about to twerk for prosperity. Whatever's bothering you, we gonna shake it off today, okay? Look over there and say, look, I'm just passive, right? I'm doing fine. In the meantime,
I'm just
let's twerk.
past the horizon, where the sun never sets and nobody forgets about the loving we get. Oh yeah, it must have been made in the best shit. Nothing better than this, couldn't think of a wish. I just want your kiss as we turkey notice. Nothing better than this, couldn't think of a wish. Just want your kiss as we turkey notice. You got me waiting, 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 waiting. 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 You got me. I just wanted to let's make it right, let's make it right. I want it outside tonight. You got me waiting, 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 waiting. 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 You got me. Gone are the days when the sun used to set on my empty heart, all alone in my bed, tossing and turning, emotions were strong. I got me waiting, 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 waiting. You got me waiting, 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 waiting. You got me waiting, 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 waiting. You got me waiting, 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 waiting. I wanna love that strong, like a sequoia tree. Ooh, baby. Tryna lay down roots just so I can keep you next to me. Ooh, baby. When I'm with you, nothing gets so fast to me. Ooh, baby. But when we're apart next day, life gets so fast to me. Ooh, baby. I wanna just kiss you now, blushing from my inner child. You know just how we do. You know I'll just meet you. Ain't nothing bring us down. So let me say this now. Your love's a proof. You got my heart and it beats for you. You're driving me wild, wild. Ooh, baby. I got the big smile. Ooh, baby. You're driving me wild, wild. Ooh, baby. You're giving me the biggest smile. Oh, baby. You're driving me wild, wild. Oh, baby. I got the biggest smile. Oh, baby. You're driving me wild, wild. Oh, baby. You're giving me the biggest smile. Oh, baby. Nobody but you give me wild. Can't nobody stop us now. Oh no, we got to keep on moving. Not give me a mess, just some blood to your breast. But the stress be the best, not the rest. But they press. Cause we the best. You're driving me wild, wild. Oh baby, I got the biggest smile. Oh baby. You're driving me wild, wild, oh baby. You're giving me the biggest smile, oh baby. You're driving me wild, wild, oh baby. I got the biggest smile, oh baby. You're driving me wild, wild, oh baby. You're giving me the biggest smile. Oh baby, you're driving me wild, wild. Oh baby, I got the biggest smile. Oh baby, you're driving me wild, wild. Oh baby, you're giving me the biggest smile. Oh baby.
I'm ready. Come on.
Looks like we got a troll.
Y'all wanna talk shit? Come on.
Well. What are we gonna do?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Whack troll, smack that hoe. Yeah, smack that hoe. Whack troll. Tap on your shoulder, then the hoe, smack that hoe. Finna flash on you like lightning. Ooh, it's so exciting. Acting like a pussy, smelling like Badussi. Yeah, I meant it when I said that you smell like Badussi. White troll, smack that hoe. Yeah, smack that hoe. White troll. Tap on your shoulder, then the hoe, smack that hoe.
I don't take no shit either. 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 Oh, but now I'm hoes and bitches. Okay. Hoes and bitches. Hoes and bitches. Hoes and bitches. Oh, but now I'm hoes and bitches. Okay. Hoes and bitches. Hoes and bitches. They're giving me views. They're giving me clout. I'm not a follower. I never was. I don't need people to follow me. I'm a leader.
White troll, smack that Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now.
My neck, my back, my cooler and my crack. My neck, my back, my cooler and my crack. My neck, my back, my cooler and my crack.
First you gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front and
All my people pop your cooler like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All my people pop your cooler like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Come on.
I like it when you put it right there. Come on, just put it right there. I know you'll put it right there. Show me, just put it right there.
All my people pop your cooler like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All my people pop your cooler like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Come on.
Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now.
My neck, my back, my cooler and my crack. My neck, my back, my cooler and my crack. My neck, my back, my cooler and my crack.
First you gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front.
All my people pop your cooler like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All my people pop your cooler like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Come on.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. 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 First day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a leather card holder and a vacation with me. On the second day of litness, my homie gave to me something like it burned just like a Christmas tree. On the third day of Christmas, my brother gave to me a brand new chalice cause he know I'm sipping tea. On the fourth day of Christmas, it meant so much to me. I got a big tribe and they calling me the chief. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Something to put my room in. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Oh yeah, eggnog, yeah. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Something to put my room in. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Oh yeah, eggnog, yeah.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period.
Period. Juice ain't worth the squeeze, and you do manipulation things. Matter on my daily life, but at school you ain't worth the strife. You gave us 7 years, yeah, you thought I'd shed some tears. But if you try to stop my bag, I'ma roll you out like trash.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period.
Let's talk about the facts. You was poaching off my racks. Made 69 comments, but you scared of the truth. Because I cut you off, think I'm scared of you. Expose it, expose it, expose it. Let me see the receipt.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? 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 That's a period.
You can't dispute the claims. You bring dishonor on your family name. Bitch, you ain't Moana, never been about Ohana. Bitch, you chop like Benihana. I'm gone like your daddy and your mama. Chopped like Benihana. I'm gone like your daddy and your mama.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? 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 That's a period.
Facts. Oh, 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 no. Need you lay down on this floor. Don't be shy, come get some more. Pain is pleasure, it gets worse. You better lay there, get this work. Keep it coming till we burst. Got you feeling in all these first. Ignite your spirit like a church. Body's a temple of this earth. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Need you lay down on this floor. Don't be shy, come get some more. Pain is pleasure, it gets worse. You better lay there, get this work. Keep it coming till we burst. Got you feeling in all these first. Ignite your spirit like a church. Body's a temple of this earth. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you?
Hey y'all. My bad. I had to like fix my settings when I was resetting my computer. I had to like unplug, replug. So I had to fix some levels real quick. My bad. But yeah, I got my cards. I'm good. If you guys want entry symbols, drop a what? Drop a red circle, cause that's a period. You need a Tampax, make it pearl. And that's a period. Yes, Estella got the other symbols, yes. How y'all doing? I'm weak, Vicky. Such a lady. Oh.
Up and Gangnam Style. I don't know what the hell he be saying. I'm improvising phonetically. I see you, Tidal Wave, and that's on what? High Priestess. The thing is, it's reversed though. Don't let your mind get the best of you. Follow your intuition and believe it the first time. Don't continue to question yourself. It'll make you unsure. I'm gonna grab one for Estella because she's always modding. Hella appropriate. Prince of Pentacles, the hard worker who's always like looking to the long term. Danny's World. Ooh, Devil. That's my card. That's like new obsessions or something that could be really capturing your attention, or it could be a Capricorn. Right? I'm just freestyling, hoping that I get close to it. Hey, welcome in. I got you, Vicky, and that's on what? And that's on period. King of Swords, I love that. That's the vibe of doing what's right based upon how you were raised. So it's morals, values, ethics, all that stuff. Embodying that. I got you. And that's on what? And that's on period. I love Tarot Mail. King of Cups, having a good day emotionally. You're all about it, babe. It's just like someone who's like having a good time. You know, you're taking in the music, like the food, the smell of the food cooking, the damn environment, everything. I got you, goddess. How you doing? And that's on what? And that's on period. Queen of Wands. Okay, that's development of passion over a period of time. I like that. Wow, y'all came up in here and slid into the rotation so smooth and seamless. I was just like, oh shit. Like, I love it. Welcome in, everybody. They're like, oh yeah, I know this song and dance already. And that's on what? And that's on period. I hope all of y'all think of that when you see the red dot. I hope y'all always think of me whenever you have to end a sentence. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day? Same general rundown as always. We just chat, then you can drop a question. I don't really police you guys on timing. Just try to keep in like a 5-6 minute interval, and I'm happy. Other than that, yeah, we're just chilling out, chatting, having a good time as a community. But it's kind of cool because it's like you get to have a good conversation and get a little bit of guidance at the same time. So embrace those around you. Punctuation is key. If you write anything on the internet, use Grammarly. I know a couple bitches that need Grammarly right now. See, at least I catch when I be having typos. Some people just don't never catch it. I come from the era of proofreading. I love this thing so much. I've gotten better and better since I started picking it up again. I'm like, yes, finally. Anybody have snacks or anything? I just have Arizona. I have Red Hot Doritos and I have goldfish, which I was eating hella goldfish like a second ago. Right, it always gets you, title. I be appreciating that watch time though. As long as you knock out with it open, we all good. Like, just being funny. But that is hilarious, cause yeah, you be telling me that. Like, I was in there and then I was gone. I was weak with that time when you had to like turn it down so you wouldn't get sleepy. That was hella funny. He said no guarantee the kids are still on the computer. That's hella funny. Oh, they're inside the description too. For anybody who wants to like read them out, they're simple. You just chat for 5, and you can ask the question every 5. As long as you're chatting, you can ask. I'm happy. We just like to keep it super low key. That way, if people do want to donate or whatever, they kind of have like that ability to kind of like, you know, get that primary time, I guess you would say, because I just do cosmics like for free, and then everything else I kind of pull as I go, but I always have decks beside me. Ooh, what does Jan want from you? I'm Dirty Jan. No, I'm Dirty Jan. No, I'm Dirty. Okay. Who you calling a pinhead? You be relaxed and forever. AF Hermit. See, this is funny. I think they go back and forth. I don't know if they have like a lot of water energy or whatever, but Cancer just denotes someone who is extremely cautious. Like, they overthink everything, or at least they're in the process of overthinking everything. Yeah, give it a go, Vicky. You've been chatting. What's coming toward you this month? I got you. Hello, Tarot Mail. Oh, 7 of Cups. And it like flew out. You heard it hit the scene, bull. Basically that just means that you got a lot of options to explore. Now, of say like 7 options, for like 1 for each cup. 2 are gonna be like solid gold, filled with real like jewels. Then the others are gonna be kind of fake. So you gotta sort through your options. Has Richard got any feelings for you? Let's see. Ooh, 8 of Wands. Given the opportunity, they would take a leap of passion. So I'd say absolutely yes. Yeah, it's like all they need is like the go ahead or the okay, you know, the thumbs up if you say. Yeah, it's kind of like the idea of it not necessarily meaning more is better. It's about sifting through the quality of your options. So you may have like a wealth of abundance, whether that's like people or like options if you're trying to decide on what to pay for, but it's about getting something of value, you know? Yeah, it's like super chill. That freaking singing bowl, man. Mine's been really low key. I accidentally like fell asleep because like I woke up and I was like kind of getting ready to like pack up and come home because I was at my boyfriend's, and like he came to cuddle and we ended up sleeping 2 more hours. It was like, oops. You know, it's like usually on days when I have to get back to you guys, I like to kind of get back in the mindset and kind of like put myself back into the process. And it's so funny because he felt so bad for making me nap. I'm like, it's fine. It's just 2 hours. It's fine. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? But yeah, I've had a very relaxed day. reading all the juice in the chat room. I'm done. That's hilarious. Well, at least we know it's a good social place if people are interested in the conversation. Yeah. I mean, we're earth signs, so I know what it is. It's like when he has work, I don't want to be in his way. He doesn't think that I'm in his way, but I just feel like, I don't know, when I have to do work stuff, I know I get into a certain mindset where I'm not really focused on that, and I don't want to make him feel bad for just having to like do what he has to do. Like, that's an obligation, you know? It's funny, I still like to be in and out even though I have keys. Right? So easy to relax here. I love that.
The most astounding fact
That is so funny.
is the knowledge
Did you have a question, Jennifer? You've been chatting.
that comprise life on Earth. The atoms that make up the human
That is so funny.
are traceable to the crucibles that cooked.
Yeah, we've just been in like the chillest spirit ever. Oh, yeah, Vicky, that's the worst. I feel you on that one.
These stars, they collapsed and then exploded, scattering across the galaxy. Carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, life. Fundamental ingredients of life. So that when I look up at the night sky, and I know that yes, we are part of this universe. We are
Yeah, Sonny, I'm so chilled out.
perhaps
Like, I cannot.
and both of those is that the universe is in us. Many people feel small because they're small and the universe is big, but I feel big.
Yeah, it's funny. He like sent me home with like a heart-shaped plant thing. It has like succulents, I think, inside of it, which are hella hard to kill. Honestly, I may find a way to incorporate it into this design of the table, but it's pretty sizely. But it is nice to have. And it's heart-shaped, so why not? Yeah, it was really funny. We had a good time. We ate a lot of food. Like, keep in mind, like, my boyfriend's still a new meat eater, so there's still stuff that he hasn't had yet. Like, we wanted to grill food, and I was like, well, let's make burgers, and then he brought up hot dogs, and I was like, well, can we wrap them in bacon? And, like, that was delicious, but also like I kind of have a bad habit of over preparing food as if we're like cooking for a team of people. But it worked out in our favor though, because like we were literally eating the entire time. Right, Vicky? I love food. Food is like, if my metabolism was anywhere near like what it used to be, which is weird because I feel like my metabolism has sped up as I've gotten older. Like I used to be able to keep on weight, now it's just like but I'm cool with it. But I be eating. But those burgers were so good. They're like chocked full of a bunch of dry spice. Like he has a huge spice rack, so I was just like, okay, I'm about to go through this thing and put everything in here that sounds good. Yeah, it's funny, I have to think about what I'm gonna actually make for food tonight. It's like another thing I don't want to think about. I don't want to think about dinner. I don't. Right, it's like you can't really complain about it, Ricky, because then you feel bad because people think you being funny. But it's not like really like I eat with the best of them, and I cannot like they don't stick to me the same. Ooh, he got expensive taste, child. At his age, I think I still had a chicken nugget palate. I'm just like, I mean, I think by his age, I began like eating just whatever anybody else is eating at that point. Honestly, I wasn't that picky of a eater. It's so funny, the beachiness of today just has me so chilled out. The only thing I did not enjoy about my Valentine's Day was the damn mosquitoes. Because I had citronella candles, but they were just violent. They were out for blood, okay? I'm putting lavender on it right now so I don't mess with it. Right? I feel like that's just a side effect of all the stuff that's changing around in the sky. Oh, so that's probably why everyone feels a little off. It's funny, I'm like, oh, I really do have to force myself to cook at 5. I don't want to. I don't want to cook. But it's hella easy. With the Instant Pot, I literally, like, anything I want, I just, like, saute it real quick, put on a pressure cook, it's hella easy. I have no reason to complain. Luckily, we grilled. I didn't even have to do anything to that damn Instant Pot all weekend. Like, we were outside cooking. So that was awesome. But I take that thing with me every time I go over there, like, what we want, because I'm not trying to stand at the stove for hours and hours. Like, it could taste like that, but we're not about to stand here for hours and hours. 40 minutes tops. I don't even blame you. Convenience is king. That's the thing. It's like, I have food to cook, so it's like, it's not that hard to do. What can you expect from love this month? Okay, let's do it. They played that at the damn 2-year-old's barbecue. Just do it, do it, do it. You could do it, put your back into it. I was like, not the 2-year-old function. Princess of Wands. Some offers that people wanting to hook up, essentially. That's what Princess of Wands is in this deck. Look at where the wand is. It's right between her cleavage. You could do it, put your back into it. Just do it, do it, do it. That's so funny. Like, oops, Jennifer heard me being ghetto. I'm getting in trouble. I'm still from East Oakland, hell. Y'all just gonna have to accept it. I'm weak, he said I don't want it. It's like... Whew. Yeah, give it a go, girl. Go for it, Vicky. Ooh, the ghetto. Ooh, the ghetto. I know exactly what you're talking about. Get out the car. Ooh, shout out the ghetto. I love me some old school Nene. She used to be hella fucking funny. She's like, cheers, bitch. She's like, you need to watch those B-words. You need to watch those before you end up over there in the ocean. I feel like Candy in so many situations like that. I'm just shaking my head, drinking my damn drink, trying not to get involved. That is so funny. Ooh, we hear from Richard again. Let's see. Towers. So some shit's going down in his world. So maybe not like ASAP. What is going down? I'm pulling the second one on this because I feel like some emotional shit's going down. I don't know if it's family involved or what, but things are shifting. How does Meringue feel about you? I got ya. Ooh, Hangman. Like, you're someone who's willing to take them outside of their comfort zone in a good way. Like, new trials and new efforts mean new rewards, you know? Yeah, it's funny. I feel like a lot of people get scared when they see Tower, which I feel like Tower doesn't even necessarily have that connotation. It's about those phoenix moments, the things in life that burn you down to make you rebuild. And I think a lot of people get scared of that, but it's just a part of life, you know? I embrace my Tower moments. And I'm like, let's go through it and let's take it all down to a cinch, because once it's rebuilt, it'll all be better. You're welcome. Exactly, stronger foundations. The new pig house is made out of stainless steel. It's solid as a rock. I'm so stupid. That's the best way to do it, Vicky, because then usually, well, I don't know, I'm a guy and I feel like we like to deal with our issues and then we share what's going on. We hate talking about if something's bothering us or this or that. Like, we just want to get to the other side of it, then we want to discuss it. It's weird. It's a triumph thing. I'm weak, Tyler, not the educated piggy. That is so funny. Yeah, societal pressures kind of suck for guys up until we reach that point of like maturity when we have it all figured out. There's like this huge gray area where a lot of people get really down on themselves because like if you're not achieving certain milestones, or say like your life is just not as cookie cutter, yeah, it makes people kind of shut themselves in a little bit. Yeah, I mean, time heals all wounds, especially, like, you never want to catch somebody's frustrations in life. Like, that's never fun. Oh, you said, I ain't laughing at him now. Like, girl, how you gonna know you could laugh? I'm just like, yeah, I know what you mean. Damn, Ooh, the ghetto tidal wave. Like, oh, that's so funny. I don't really have to stress out too much about dinner. I know I'm making something with rice, most likely. I follow that routine. Really? They give each other homework? Like what? On grids? Oh wow, you got some smart kids. It's like I can't even joke about grids. I was so bad at fucking decimals and all of that shit. Like, you can catch me in geometry though. In geometry, I will get you every time. But other than that, that ain't it. Water is life. Oh my god, yeah, Vicky, they gonna drive you up the wall, girl. Get the straight jacket ready and just enjoy the bumpy ride, because watching kids is hard. And I don't even have none and I know it's hard. Hell, I have puppies and that's hard. My chihuahua knows how to tell me when he wants everything. He will wake me up in the middle of the night to go pee because he won't do it indoors. Like, he knows how to make a sound or throw around or play soccer with his water bowl if I don't fill it up to annoy me. Like, he's super fucking vocal. And the big one realized that the house shifts inside certain seasons, so it's a little easier to get doors open. Now she uses her weight to open my door. It just walks right in, makes eye contact with me. Like, what you doing? Like, I'm the damn dog. Like, they are crazy, but I love them. I'm eating goldfish, don't judge me. Yeah, they're a little too clever. That's actually pretty funny. I didn't even know they had hurricanes in the UK, but I live in California, so it's easy to not know. He said Sarah just hit the Netherlands. Did she do the Matrix? I'm just playing. Because you know she always do that shit all the time. Can't wait to see her be Chaka Khan age and still do the Matrix. I know, I was just being funny. Tidal wave. Yeah, I don't even know when hurricane season is. Tsunamis though. Hey Marsha, how you doing? Yeah, go ahead and drop a question log. Why are goldfish so delicious? And I don't know why they're shaped like fish. I don't know, but they're delicious. Okay, works for me. Let's see, Marsha. How will it progress with the lover thus returned? Five of Wands. It's upright, so there could be a little bit of like, I don't know if he's like fire sign or whatever, but a little bit of that like tit for tat energy, or they may be a little petty, or they might like to hear themselves talk or get the last word. So it could be a situation where like the other person always wants to get like a word up, or like if things or grievances of the past come up, they always feel like they have justification for being mean. You know, it's those type of things. Yeah, Five of Wands is like almost like combative energy. So I would just say make sure that his actions match his words, because if you feel like some ain't right, some probably ain't right. Yeah, like if this card was like a damn movie scene, this would be Showgirls when they're going down the damn stairs and she pushes her. Like, it's very like, we gotta watch out, because you never know like if their intentions are good. Why did I reference Showgirls? Now I'm thinking about the damn ice scene. That ain't got shit to do with this. Like, nothing to do with it. Yeah, you're welcome. If you're new, do me a solid. Thumbs up, sub if you plan on coming back. We go live most days. The only time I really take a break is if I'm with my significant other, which I just took 2 days, so there's going to be a lot more streams ahead of us. Not so many necessarily break days, because I just came back from one. Yeah, we're low-key here. We chill, we chat, we get to know each other. People drop questions every 5 or so. Super low-key. Like, there are larger offerings if you want me to, like, dig into certain things, like, for donation. But other than that, it's real low-key. So what can I expect from my finances this week? I got ya. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. That's my payday card. It just means that, like, wherever you've planted good seeds, there'll be little sprouts of harvest. Just like how the coins are coming out the ground. Wow. Well, yeah, that part. Yeah, intense weather conditions are scary, Vicky. We're just low-key, it doesn't really matter, Vicky. It just depends on the amount of time I'm here, really. Or if kind of like just chilled out and simplified and streamlined the experience just to keep it a chill place, you know? You're good. Yeah, I would say do it, tidal wave. If you get in the itch to invest, maybe it's a good idea. She's gonna be up watching the Dow. sift through it, I think you'll be able to figure it out. It's funny, I think I have food on the brain, y'all. I think I should probably go cook. Do me a solid, if you guys have a final question, drop it for me. I'm gonna cook and try to come back a little later tonight. Once like my belly is all like, you know, filled with whatever I end up cooking, because I have no idea right now. I'm gonna go in there and figure it out. I have snacks, but I'm like, I want to save these for stream. I don't want to substitute food. Plus, I'm a fast cook. It takes me like 10 minutes tops to do all my chopping and everything, throw it where it needs to go, and boom. Should you go back home? The star, it's the opportunity for good things to happen if you would see it more optimistically. Damn. And that's not the answer you want to hear. What's still thinking of you? Super consistent, emperor. Like always around. And like dependable, you know? Aw, thanks Shada, drop a question, love. Let's see, do you see a future between me and Richard? I got ya. Yeah, King of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy, a lot of consistency, a lot of materialization of what you want to keep around you. What I like about that is it's stable and it's literally consistent. Which I think everybody could be happy to look forward to, you know? I got everybody? I think I got everybody. I think it's on me. Yep, 5 of Swords. This is me admitting defeat in terms of me needing to go handle food. It's like, I could skip around it, but then if I do, it's just gonna delay other things in my day. An open message, I got you, Shada. 8 of Pentacles. Just give yourself a pat on the back and congratulate your own success and your own efforts, you know? But yeah. General advice to all those watching. Empress. Embrace life's possibilities. It could be your oyster. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go run off and cook. I'm gonna try to pop back on later tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I might take a nap. We don't know, because the sleepy energy is crazy. But, yeah. Cook, and then maybe a little nap as it finishes. Boom. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.